Alright, we are back and I have no idea who I'm actually supposed to be reporting to here. No one's really made themselves out to be the... Oh, you know? Oh, I so want you to rub my dick just a little bit more.
I believe congratulations are in order. Isn't that how you mortals express appreciation?
Honestly, I would much prefer you to just write a song. That sounds way cooler, but that's apparently all you'll say to me, so I guess I'll be on my way. You don't seem nearly as excited as you probably should be, or at least taken aback by what it wants me in here. Oh, I unlocked it with the corpse boy's fucking ring. But there's barely anyone in here. And everyone who isn't here just looks normal. And I'm immediately just defacing all your lovely garden. Oh, you're a squire?
This is no childish.
And you're a squire. Why the fuck would they let a squire into here?
The mortal.
Yes, lady, and I won. So go fuck yourself.
Child of Dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale!
Is Child of Dust just mortal, or is that what they call my...
You are granted the
species
seat of Sorcery and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments.
This is insanity,
there is
dude.
No time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you.
Is that the incident, or does he want my help in an incident?
One similar
Let's
to the
find
plight
out.
of Sagril, I dare say. Another erratic chain of events. The Ballad of Bloody Bones has taken an unexpected turn. The great Sir Ferrara has been sent to face this new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung.
Why does he need me?
Sir Ferrara falls at the hands of Bloody Bones. But he is not left to perish alone in the cold of Uduath. Sir Sagril, his night hound, comes to him. Sagril revives the fallen hero and brings him back to the lights of this summer life. Without Sagril...
But all my magic is murderous. I don't know how to revive. I haven't got all your skills. So what? You've literally just told me what happens, but do it again.
Bloody Bones to his lair and rescues the fair maiden, sacrificing himself in the process. This is Ferrara's most selfless act, to give up his own glory for the good of another. It has always been this way, and must be preserved for all seasons.
I'm ready now or not right now? I guess I'm ready now? I feel like I don't really have a choice. This sounds pretty fucking urgent to me.
Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now.
Your missions are so... They're so much fucking cooler than the opening to the Warsworn, man. Go kill 2 bandits. Or do all this insane fucking mythical bullshit. Like, of course I'm picking the mythical bullshit. Tell me more about the Bloody Bones.
Soul who wanders the forest in search of his ancient love. She left him, for he was a cruel and lonely villain. Now, he takes out his rage on the innocent.
What a gangrenous wang. Alright, well, we will be dealing with him very soon. So, tell me more about this potion, and what the fuck actually happens in the story, because it feels like we're going to need to rewrite this one. Or we could just rewrite and say, he dies, and then I have to do fuck all else, because I don't know why we just keep repeating the time loop. Why do you keep doing the same fucking songs all over again? Why not do different fucking songs? I know you're immortal, and, like, I guess you have some favorite fucking adventures that you went on, and it's all that makes your miserable fucking existence is worth it? But come on, just do other heroic shit. The world is dying right now, in case you haven't noticed.
It is a potion I concocted with the aid of several companions. It will bring Sir Ferrara back from the brink of death, if used correctly, of course. This ballad requires
But even if it
his
dies,
survival.
why does it matter? I'm so
And since
confused.
the
Just let him come
Ljosalfar
back.
is not here to offer rescue. It is you who must do it.
I guess I just don't know how long it takes for them to revive. Maybe it depends how fucked up their body is, but I mean, Sagra was totally intact. I probably should have brought him home, and he just... I don't know if he goes into the same body, or if he regenerates in a similar way to the Well of Souls, but my brain no works so good. Tell me more about this king.
The Bold, Falcon of the Tyr, Annihilator.
What happened to the dude who sounded like Titan or whatever the fuck? King
of
Titan.
the Gilded Gorgon, Grasper of the Spear of Light, and Baron
Oh, I
of the
bet he
Forsaken
is.
Plain. Wenson founded the House of Ballads many seasons ago. It was meant to be a source of pride for all Summer Fae. Our glory belongs to everyone.
Alright, well tell me
Many
about this
seasons
oratory.
ago, it was the retreat of the High King himself, where he hunted with the heroes of the Court of Enchantments, and was regaled with the songs of ages past. But that was long ago. The oratory, like so much of our beloved summer court, has wilted in heat of time. It is a hollow shell of what it was.
And where is
The
this
Court of
oratory?
Enchantments has marched south to face the threat and to quell rumors.
I was wondering why
They
literally
reside
no
in the
one was
House
here.
Oratory in Ettenmere.
I have no idea where the hell that is. Do I not get to do any faction quests for like forever now? Ettenmere is all the way... Oh, it's not too far. It's beyond Yolvan, so I'll probably have to do a... Warsworn thing first, but it's not horrifically far away. Fuck me, is this map bigger than Skyrim's? It feels bigger than Skyrim's. Okay, that's really great for you. Thanks for letting me know. I think I'm part of the court now, so go do all my fucking work for me. Okay, bye. I think now I can use the Hall of Accolades to sell a load of shit, right? I did not mean the Hall of Accolades. I meant the one that isn't this place. Maybe I can sell to you?
It is you, my favorite mortal. How may I serve a member of the court?
Did you always like me? I think you did always like me, but you treated me as if I was fucking nothing. I guess now they're all gonna treat me a little bit better? Well, not nothing, but that I was like, oh, well, I mean, it's obvious. You're immortal. That means I can destroy you in a second type thing. But he sort of, like, enjoyed my company, from what I could tell. He enjoyed my panini. Let's get that. That's disgusting. Let's get the fuck out of here. And make our way in. What have we got in this place? Local map. Fate Weaver, Alchemy Workbench, Persuasion Trainer. Yeah, it's pretty much fuck all I can do here. And unfortunately, our inventory is full yet again because this game is insane. I literally can't do a single mission without filling my inventory again because I was being careful with what I picked up. I only picked up shit that I was sure was going to be worth a lot of money or was really, really useful to me at the time. Everything else... Well, I'd say everything else. There wasn't anything else. That is all I picked up. So I have no idea how we're already full, but I'm so fucking sad about it. Can I go this way? Nope, that is very much a dead end. I'd like to connect all this, but I guess I'll have to do that another time. Maybe I can buy a map so I don't have to keep exploring literally everything. Because I have to say the map looks fucking ugly. The local maps look horrible. It's sort of just like... What's it called? Solid colors everywhere. It sort of just looks like it's made in MS Paint. Whereas you go to the world map, it looks fucking stunning in a way. You've got these weird-ass, ugly little janky, cartoony icons. But it looks a lot better than this, is what I'm getting at. But for now, let's make up what's Waterhall Down. I mean, I must have been there. I don't really remember being there, but we must have done it. Let's go to Gorhart. Gorhart is the only place where I know how to sell things. And I will see you guys when I'm once again not fucking too fat to move. And we'll make our way to Yolvan. Or maybe another random fucking side quest. Who the hell knows? There's so much going on. See you guys real soon. Who the fuck is this guy? Hold on. Oh, I thought you had a name. You terrified me. I just want to hear you say hello one more time because that was glorious.
Someday there'll be good news to celebrate again.
Hello. Wait a minute, why have I got a quest here? What are you? Return to Herc Advot. Oh, to talk about the injured Fae or whatever the fuck? Did we finally finish a main mission? Or is this not a main mission? I guess it was just a really, really easy side mission to do to introduce me to the Fae? Or the Ballad Boys or whatever the fuck, wherever the hell that is. Huh. I appreciate very much. Are you up here? I'd imagine you're... Oh god, I thought they were giggling together. I thought I walked into something absolutely fucking horrible with him up against a wall like that and her nowhere to be seen, but no, she's still writhing in immense pain, as she should be. As she should be. Hello, Herc.
Back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered.
Why are you even here? You're so pathetic. Has she?
For the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be
For
a new
what
community,
possible
a
reason?
place of compassion.
Who killed her?
Thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
You're just settling down, banging this fucking Fae for all time, aren't you? Received, it's shit. It's so, I don't want this.
I believe
Fine, tell me about the Warsworn Keep.
A recruitment stop for those who wish to march westward.
Oh, I've walked right past that, actually.
Follow the road. You'll see its towers over the trees in Yolvan.
I should probably do my mission before I go and visit them, though. Otherwise, that would be the big fuck. Ah!
Greetings, stranger.
You terrified me,
I
Alluvia.
understand that you are to thank for my loyalty. I'm in your debt. Our
Longevity.
people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
I'd really like that. You got a mission for me? No, and you have barely anything to say, but whatever. Tell me about yourself, Alluvia.
As a squire, but I've not been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me.
But I thought you wanted to stay here. So, you're going against your duty and everything? Huh. I find you very interesting, Alluvia. I hope you end up doing something, but I kinda highly doubt that you will, and your eyebrows are still or eyelashes are still freaking the fuck out. I need to get that fixed. It's so annoying. I think it might have something to do with my weapon, actually. And that's it, yeah, because the outline of her is going all wrong as well. I guess eyelashes is just sort of put on last, and they don't really understand how to freak out with the rest of everything. I don't understand, but I hate everything about it. Whatever. What a weird way of doing that. Goreheart Village, what do you think of this hellhole,
brought me to the boundaries of your village, and that led to my unfortunate injuries. I plan to stay here, to learn. Goreheart is not simply a village. It is a seed. Within its hardened shell exists all of what makes humanity wonderful, and all that makes it terrible.
Really? Because everyone here seems kind of really mundane, at least in comparison to what I've found out there already. I already turned a fucking were-man back into his wolf form, as he should be. I don't know how to describe that, the complete opposite of lycanthropy, but it was fucking awesome. And the House of Ballads and the mission we did there. Goreheart seemed really, really cool as a first settlement to come to, but now I've seen so much more, I'm addicted. Give me more, Fae! Tell me about the House of Ballads.
They are the greatest of us.
I am one of them. I'm one of the lords.
But I was
already,
never
for some
bound
reason.
Glory in their ranks. I know that now. Like all Fae, I will take what I've learned from their experience and light the darkest wood. My story is their story, for the telling belongs to all of us.
Well, I guess that's it. That was everything I can ever do with you, which kinda sucks, but whatever. Maybe it'll come in handy later, who the fuck knows. I don't know what level I am, but I still can't get to that, which sucks the big ass. I can make lockpicking easier. That doesn't really allow us to do anything special. Mercantile, don't care. Sagecraft, I guess it's interesting, it's part of my race, so... Yeah, let's learn how to enchant and shit like that. I always neglect, enchanting on, like, my first runs of big RPGs, and then I'll do it on my second run, and I'm like, why the fuck wasn't I doing this all the time? This is fucking amazing! One sort of situation where I didn't do that was Dragon Age, and I was very, very happy about that, and even then I neglected it more than I should. So if I can force myself to do it now, that will be a very good thing. How good do you get? Just better damage resistance? What a pathetic 7%! Fuck that, that's awful. What is the point in you? I guess eventually you get to 10%, but it doesn't seem all that great anyway. What do I want to become a god with? I guess I'll just throw all my points into mana conservation, because eventually that's going to be really useful. And how close am I to... See, I'm very, very, very far away. Ow. Confirm, confirm, confirm. Let's go. Huh.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, and how are your weapons? Is that actually decent? I mean, it's nothing I can use. But yeah, it's very, very decent. I'm surprised you suck as much as you do. Okay, your buckler sucks, but I mean, your sword's gonna take you far enough, right? Whatever, whatever, whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. Who are you again? Oh yeah, you're one of me! I still don't understand what I am, and I've only seen like 2 of them. But no one really seems to comment on the races of people who aren't the Fae. They're either mortals, or they're Fae at the moment. It's not really... They don't really make a distinction between the elven-looking types, the Nordic-looking types, and everything in between, which is really, really weird. I'm so used to there being such rampant fucking racism in fantasy worlds between, like, elves and humans and dwarves, etc., that this is the big strange, and you have a mission for me. Gazela Vulfluck.
Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner.
Aw, are you in love with someone? Wait, don't you have a husband? Ah, yeah, your husband's off at war, if I remember correctly. Tell me more.
My husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched.
Oh no,
His
that's so
militia
sad.
fights under the banner of General Finn.
I hope it was at least decent.
And then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so.
Or you could fuck literally anyone else, like he almost definitely has, being off at war, probably with his fucking platoon mates, but whatever. I'll go ahead and find him, and you will be very, very sad about the result, I'm sure.
I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alfar army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored.
That might be to protect you just as much as it is them.
That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news.
And I'm probably gonna forget about you just like your husband did, but where did you last see him?
That very road. The one leading east to the Rathia coast.
Oh, not very far then.
He's heading off to
I love the new quests just keep popping up, by the way. I don't know if they're level gated or just...
How would I look to him now?
I guess it must be level gated if I'm not, like, advancing the main quest at all.
Farewell.
Man, you have been unbelievably faithful for 3 years. If you're just still coming here thinking about him every single day, constantly just being sad at exactly the same gravestone. Actually, weren't you laughing the last time I came by and I was really disturbed by it? Just laughing at a lot of fucking corpses? Yeah, I don't like that. Defeat the where? Oh, it's on this very road that's about 2 feet away. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Where? Where are any of my quests? Do I have to zoom in? No. What quest do I have activated right now? The Ballad of Bloody Bone. No, I don't want that. Tasks? Antelope heads? I forgot about that. Oh yeah, okay. So I just need to go looking for regular wildlife, I guess, this time around. I could go get those daggers. I could look for her fucking husband. It'd be nice to at least know where it is. So on this very road means that fucking far away. I guess maybe it all connects up and everything, but fuck you. I could look for Etron. Where's Etron? Etron is arguably even further away, because I can't see him right now. He's all the way down there. I think I'm gonna go for the Cross Brothers. And I think we're gonna do the faction quest, because I'm really, really enjoying them. They're so fucking cool. Can I teleport anywhere close to that? Oh, it's right next to Gorgoroth. Fair enough. At some point, I am gonna make sure that I've been all the... Wow, this looks so cool! I forgot just how badass this forest is! But yeah, at some point, I'm gonna make sure I've explored the entire map. But right now, that is definitely not gonna be happening, because the map's oh so very fucking enormous. Oh. Oh, I think that might... What the fuck am I doing? Oh, it's one of these things. I always forget that we even have it. I don't know why I've got this as a secondary. It sucks so much ass. And honestly, I could probably even replace the primary at this point. Come on, come on, come on. I'd much rather hit the buckets, but I guess you could also die. Bye-bye. It also gets everyone around them as well, as far as I can tell. So that was delicious. And that boggart's actually running. I haven't seen them be that much of little bitches before, but then again, I've never really seen them survive either. There we go. What are you hiding away from my lovely, lovely little fingers, huh? Absolute dog shit. I don't want any of it. You could have just... Oh. I kind of want to bolt a sledge, though, because that is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed. 101 damage. An ancient heirloom of the Fortenmar Jotun, brought here by an Almain hero, Halma Pothelm, in the early days of the Crystal War, so it's only recently came here. I believe we know that the war is about 10 years on? Did I get any of that even vaguely right? I didn't get that English right, but I think it's about 10 years on. Ooh, 30 plus mana there, but nowhere near as much armor, and we're taking a beating, so probably worth armoring up, at least right now. Ooh. Hello, shrine. Oh, hello, collapsed shrine that still fucking works, okay. Teardon's charge. Eventually, I'll start remembering these, I promise. I don't promise, that's very unlikely, but this one is... Oh, it's just a massive damage buff. As if I wasn't terrifying enough already. Prepare to fucking bleed, whoever the hell you are. Oh, I thought she was gonna go down in one. I was so ready for that. Goodbye, little archer. My god, you are terrible. Wow. Even just the mark was able to rip down the walls there. Here we go. Oh, man. Well, that bandit's dead. Now I can probably just keep you at bay with my shit weapon if I wanted to. This is so mean. I could have dodged that, but there's no need, because you're about to fucking die instantly. I probably should have gone on the very hard difficulty, but I imagine things do get genuinely very, very hard as the game progresses. I gotta remember, I'm still in, like, the first area. The first area just happens to be absolutely enormous. I hope the rest of the areas are as dense with very, very good content as this is. Because I'm really, really enjoying this, and it shows no signs of getting mundane or anything. Because each environment is so very different, the combat is really fun. It's not complex, it just looks really impressive. And I mean, all the stat tweaking and shit like that, that is where the complexity comes in. This is hard. Nah, I love just one-shotting locks by accident. It's the most satisfying fucking feeling in the world. There we go. Improved sustaining rivets. I guess they didn't have Viagra back in the day, they had to improvise. It sounds incredibly painful, but I am also intrigued. Right, what have we got over here? An unlocked chest, because you're absolute fucking idiots? Okay, fair enough. I don't know why you locked the one with arguably worse loot, but fine, whatever, I'll take it. And now we will make it, oh, to Gorehart? Well, you don't want me to immediately go to the Warsworn? I didn't think I'd have to get a recommendation from you. I guess you're the only one who knows that they gave me that mission? Whatever. It's been a while since I've actually spoken to you, and I seem to remember really liking you. And it will be able to prove whether or not that conversation weirdness was a glitch or not.
Well done.
It absolutely wasn't. We do it every time.
Those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delphric. He'll set you to work on my word alone.
I love that fucking lizard flag. We look so cool. Alright, well, where the fuck is it?
Go north of town, then take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delphric there. It's him you want to talk to.
You'd be so much cooler if you didn't have the tattoo. That is the worst tattoo I think I've seen on anyone.
Sworn banners.
The first time I came and met you, I think I assumed that was just dirt. Because that's the worst thing I've ever seen. Who would pick that? Maybe it just looks, maybe tattoos just look worse on a human face, like a little stodgy face, as opposed to like the skinny elf shit. But, oh god, okay, you make me very sick, sir. That's not very far away. It's right next to Arden's hut, so I think I'm gonna return to Gorgworth. I don't know why it's the one I use to go everywhere, but it's in a really, really convenient spot, I guess. Yeah, we need to go back to the local map, because I'm confusing the fuck out of myself. That's a random bandit. We have just been over there. And that seems to lead into absolute oblivion. Huh. I'm just constantly hoping that I run into more side quests along the way. As much as I want to jump into the fucking main story, everything so far has been so fucking cool, and it's such a good way of learning about the world. The factions as well. I wonder if which factions you join or take to victory have any kind of bearing on the wider world at the end or anything, or if it has any bearing on the main story. is I really fucking love impactful choices. I know a lot of people say, like, The Witcher 2 is a great example, that the games aren't really ready for such impactful choices yet and everything. And I think The Witcher 2 is an incredible example of it, because there are just so many different ways that game can go, but then it ends up contradicting itself and stuff like that. But I don't really mind a couple of contradictions, because like I will always be amazed when a small decision, even if it's just dialogue, or the game will sort of do something early on, and then it will come back and be like, oh, that's why that was a thing later. It's just like, oh, you devs very smart. I really enjoy seeing shit like that, and like forward thinking, planning ahead, and just the way your choices will affect things, especially when it's in ways you don't expect. It's really, really cool. And I'm excited to see how this game does that, and I hope this game does that. And if it doesn't, that'll be a bit of a shame, but it won't be an absolute nightmare. You are antelopes, right? Yeah, there you go. I will be stealing your face now, and then I will be stealing the face of your brother. Thank you very much. I feel so sorry for the quest giver over there, who's just watching me absolutely butcher these poor innocent creatures for no reason. You didn't give me your head. How is it? For fuck's sake. How hard can it possibly be to get an antelope to give you head? Come on. Is that really our little game I have? Oh, he's just died over here instead for some reason. I guess I knocked his head off. I'm so sorry. Who are you?